the youngest of 14 children who became the greatest diva ever. Celine Dion is the youngest of 14 children. Her mother, Torres Dion, was a homemaker. By the time Torres was 41, she had 14 children. After having twins, she didn't want more kids. Torres was planning on finding a paying job. She wanted to take trips with her husband, but she changed her plans when she got pregnant again. Celine's parents created a group, Dion's Family. They toured Canada while she was just an infant. Celine's siblings would sing at the family's restaurant. Customers noticed her majestic voice. They began making requests for her to perform solo. Celine's first public performance came at 5 years old. She sang at her brother Michel's wedding. By the age of 6, she could already play the piano. At 7 years old, she joined the church choir. Celine recorded her first song when she was 12. Her brother Jacques sent the demo to producer René Angelil. However, Angelil didn't listen to the tape for weeks. Celine's brother Michael eventually met with him. He urged Angelil to listen to it. Angelil then invited Celine to Quebec for an audition. He couldn't raise the money to fund her first album, so he mortgaged his own house and started a records label. When Celine was 16, she sang for the Pope. She performed a popular French song, Un Cologne, for him. The concert took place at the Olympic Stadium in Montreal. It had an audience of 65,000 people. By 18 years old, Celine had released 9 French albums. Then she saw Michael Jackson perform on television. She told Angelil that she wanted that level of success. Angelil pulled Celine from view for 18 months. She got a complete makeover and learned English. When Celine returned, her teeth were kept. Her hair was shorter and permed. She wore glitzier clothes. She had also taken voice classes and dance lessons. Celine switched from stately balladry to pop. In 1990, she released her first album in English, Unison. Before touring for the album, Celine had laryngitis. She had fatigue from a packed tour schedule. During a concert, she lost her voice. Celine's vocal cords were inflamed. She couldn't perform and had to cancel shows. Celine wanted to avoid vocal cord surgery, so she remained absolutely silent for 3 weeks. In 1991, Celine got engaged to Angelil, but kept the romantic relationship hidden at first. Celine shared the news in the liner notes of her 1994 album. She married Angelil later that year. They had 3 children together. In 2016, Angelil died from cancer. Celine made a bronze replica of his head. She held it before each and every live performance. She also kept a seat at the sound mixing board empty. In 1997, Celine released My Heart Will Go On. It became the soundtrack for Titanic. The song won an Academy Award for Best Original Song, but Celine didn't like it at first. She didn't want to record it. She had recently done a song for Beauty and the Beast. It was so successful that she didn't want to push her luck. Angelil persuaded Celine to record a demo for the song. The demo was done in 1 take. It ended up becoming the final recording.